My name is Chris Jenkins. I'm from Real Estate Mortgage Network. We're a direct lender with approximately $1.5 billion in our own servicing portfolio. I'm here again after another great week to bring another video this week regarding 203Ks and more specifically the myth around 203K lending. All right, with foreclosures and short sales over the last couple of years on the rise, loan officers have been pushing 203Ks. Many of them have been pretending to be experts. All right, some of you may have already heard my 20-minute talk that I do about the myths of 203K, whether on a conference call or directly. I wanted to go over those highlights of 6 top myths that we hear. Okay, if you want to go more in depth, you can either contact me at any of the various ways at the end of the video, or hey, you can just go right onto YouTube or Google, and you can Google 203K myths. If you go on Google, you'll see it right at the top of the first page. Especially if you click over to the left where it says videos. I have 5 videos out on these that go into details on these myths. Okay, but those top myths that loan officers are out there telling people and giving misinformation. Very first one is that 203K lending are only for houses that need repairs. This isn't true. Okay. You need to find out a little bit more about this. Hey, there's actually a way to use a 203K loan to help you when you have a low appraisal. All right. Second, that they're too complicated. 203K lending is very complicated. Not true at all. All right. It's simply another FHA loan that has a repair escrow on the side. Third myth is that the FHA 203K loans are too expensive. That the rate's too high. Really need to listen to the video on that one. It's a little bit longer one, but hey, when you're comparing apples to apples and not oranges to apples, you find out 203K lending is inexpensive. Fourth one, very important here. A lot of lenders are out there telling you that your repairs cannot exceed $35,000. Again, simply not true. Okay, done them as much with repairs as much as $172,000. Just in repairs. All right, that's a myth. And secondly, when they're telling you that, they shouldn't be talking about the repairs. They should be talking about the amount of repair escrows. All right, that's a little tip there to find out whether they're really an expert or not. Fifth myth is that they take too long to close. Not true at all. We close these pretty darn quickly. There's a secret on how to close them quickly. All right. The sixth one is that any lender or any loan officer can do a 203K loan as long as their company does it. Sure, any lender can take the loan application, but you want to work with an expert. Again, they're not complicated. If you're working with an expert, if you're working with somebody who does 1 or 2 a month, not 1 and 2 203Ks in a career, not 1 a year, doing 1 or 2 a month at least. All right. Hey, for more in-depth video on these 6 myths, again, contact me, or if you want to, you can just Google or you can YouTube 203K myths. They'll come up. Okay, my videos will come up. I'll even email them to you if you want. All right, but the real message here this week, real message is work with an expert. Hey, things are picking up. They look real good. You're going to run into properties that need a 203K expert though. All right. Not just somebody who will take a 203K application. All right. Hey, have a great weekend. Contact me again if you have anything I can help you out with. Any of the various ways at the end of this video. Okay. Thank you very much.